welcome to your messages for June. This is going to be a really great month. A lot of nice energy coming into the summer months, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere. And as we go through each zodiac sign, you can click to each video. Just make sure that you are also looking at your rising sign and your moon sign, because that's going to give you a little bit more of a personalized reading for you as we go through June. In addition, I have weekly readings, and then I have bonus messages that I do intermittently throughout the week, throughout the month, and to give you more information. So this is the collective reading. Initially, I just wanted to step in and just say hello to everybody. And what I'm getting for the collective in general is that the card I pulled from the Beach Balance Life deck is I easily tap into my intuition for answers. So if there's something that's going on for you this month, if there's something that you're not sure about, or you're feeling like you're not getting the answer you need, this is going to be a good time for you to tap into your intuition and just really pay attention to your inner voice. And the Ocean Goddess deck, the Beach Balance Life, I pulled the True Wind card, and this is interesting because this goes right into it. Being in the true wind is the natural speed of the wind, right? And so it's using your resources to your advantage because you can see clearly what the wind is doing and how it's going to fill your cells and take you where you need to go, or if you need to adjust your cells, and then you just go on from there. So that being said, let's get into the first reading, and I'll catch you on the next wave. Please make sure you're also subscribing and liking the channel. It really helps get the message out, especially since these are complimentary. You know, why not spread the wealth? All right, Libra, let's get into it. So the overall card I pulled for you this month is The Wait Will Be Worth It. Ooh, part of my throat. That's the throat chakra. So maybe that's a sign to be focused in on your throat chakra this month and speaking up for yourself, but also understanding that maybe by stepping back and not saying anything and just biding your time will show and prove that things are how it's going to be worth it. So interesting, because like right out of the gate, I see you with the Sun card beaming and the Six of Cups, which is like reconciliation, people coming back in to fulfill your cups, give back to you, that beautiful, loving synchronicities of the synchronistic ways of noticing how the signs are pointing you in the direction of where you need to go, like you trusting the universe to give you the next step of the way. I do see what's going to make it or break it, though. There is a little bit of some, you know, the Knight of Wands is the fastest, or one of the fastest knights, and not as fast as the swords, but notice how there's no grass growing underneath that feet. So be wary of people coming into your life this month that may just be, oh, really hot and heavy, or a job coming at you, or finances. Oh, make this investment. Take a step back and bide your time. Yes, because with the wait being worth it, you're going to be shown the right direction to go by standing on your throne, being steady and grounded with this energy coming in, and knowing that you will make the right decision, right? So with the Eight of Cups, there's something recently that you've walked away from, things that were no longer serving you, that were fulfilling you, or just making you feel good about yourself. And that's fine, because you need to finally turn your back on this and look at the shooting star of the luck behind you. Because with the Moon card, I'm being shown, see how the stars going toward the moon? You can't fight the moonlight. So whatever this is, if this is career, or if this is a relationship you're inquiring about, that, you know, always use discernment, especially when the knights are involved, because they're the players of the deck, you know, pretty much. So, so as you move into this energy of letting things being illuminated and trusting the universe will guide you, you do have all of these options coming in that are going to refill these cups. And you may be thinking, which one should I take? I don't know what to do. There's so many options. If you just look through, see how he's looking through and the sun is smiling back at him, and trusting your inner guidance, you can't make a wrong decision. You will know, obviously you'll probably narrow it down to a few, but you will know which one is going to be the best decision for you to make, okay? And things are going to start coming and fulfilling you again and getting you out of this Five of Pentacles energy of feeling that you're inside by yourself, isolated, no one understands you or knows that you're even there. That's not the case. You have this beautiful sun light guiding you and people coming in to give back to you this month, all right? There's definitely some transformation coming in for you, and this is great. There's a lot of sun energy. If you notice that, even with the Five of Pentacles, you know, there's the lantern. So you're being shown the way to go for this transformation to happen and transform you to the next step in your endeavors, okay? And the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is awesome. This is right before everything's been completed in the cycle. This is right before she becomes a queen. So, and the total financial career satisfaction, abundance, but she's independent. She has her act together. This is what's going to transpire for you this month, as long as you continue to stay out of the Five of Pentacles energy and also turn away from the things that you've walked away from. Stop looking back. No more looking back, okay? I do have for the Ocean Goddess deck, the Windward card popped out. So this is a lot of fast movement. This is being on the side of the island where all the wind's coming from. So there's a lot of action coming in for you. Just use discernment, especially, you know, I think of wind and heavy wind, and then I think of, you know, how he has this flame. You want to make sure you're not igniting the wrong things, right? Make sure that you're igniting the right passions and not just what seems to be like the good thing in the moment. Use discernment because the wait will be worth it, all right? In love, I do see there's definitely a lot of best friend foundation energy going on in your relationships, which is the best foundation to have a relationship, and letting your walls down, you know, and that's what you do with friends. You know, you let your walls down, that's how you become closer, by letting that person in, and maybe it's someone around you that they need to let their walls down. So just communicate that and say, you know, let's just have a conversation, open up the communication. Remember, conscious communication is everything. All right, and with the spice on top of it, it says it's just a lazy afternoon. So walk into this month and treat everything with being on the, I wouldn't say lazy, but on the let's just sit back and watch and see how things unfold, because the wait will be worth it this month for you. All right, I hope that resonates. Let me know below. Love and light. Bye.